Hello, all my friends that are here. I decided, because I miss you all so much, that it would be fun if Miss Maringer could make some read aloud videos that you guys could watch whenever you want to. You could watch them before bed, you could watch them with your mom, dad, sister, brother, granny, grandpa, or whenever you miss Miss Maringer, you can watch them because I miss you guys so much. And the first one I wanted to read today was Wemberly Worried, because I don't know about you, but Miss Maringer has been very worried about everything that's been going on these last few weeks. So, I wanted to read Wemberly Worried for you guys, all right? All right. You guys remember we read this book not too long ago by Kevin Henkes because Miss Maringer was Wemberly for Book Character Day. And so I wanted to read Wemberly Worried again. Wemberly Worried by Kevin Henkes. Wemberly worried about everything. There she is. Big things. I just wanted to make sure that you were still here. Little things and all those things in between. What if I shrink? I don't think you can shrink in the bathtub. Wemberly worried in the morning. She worried at night. And she worried all throughout the day. You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, said her grandmother. Too much worry. Oops. At home, Wemberly worried about the tree in her front yard. What if it falls on us? That's a big tree. And the crack in the living room wall, what if it gets bigger and something comes out of it? She's peeking, do you see? And the noise that the radiators made sounds like a snake. At the playground, Wemberly worried about the chains on the swings and the bolts on the slide and the bars on the jungle gym. And she was always worried about her favorite doll, Petal. Oh no, Petal's been lost forever. Don't be silly, I found her. It's okay, Petal. I'll wait till you get out. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wemberly did worry. She worried and worried and worried. When Wemberly was especially worried, she would rub Petal's ears between her fingers. Wemberly worried that if she didn't stop worrying, Petal would have no more ears at all. On her birthday, Wemberly worried that no one would come to her favorite party. See, her mother said, there was nothing to worry about. I see some friends that we might recognize. All those Kevin Henkes mice. But then Wemberly worried that there wouldn't be enough cake for all of these friends. On Halloween, Wemberly worried that there would be too many butterflies in the neighborhood parade. See, said her father, there was nothing to worry about. But then Wemberly worried because she was the only butterfly. I see some friends. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who do you think's here with these boots on? And her friend, who's that? Maybe her brother? You worry too much, said her father. You worry. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, said her grandmother. Too much worrying. Soon, Wemberly had a brand new worry. School. Wemberly worried about the start of school more than anything she'd ever worried about before. I remember talking about this in class. Weren't we worried about school too? The first few weeks. By the time the first day arrived, Wemberly had a very long list of worries. What if no one else has spots? What if everyone has spots? What if no one has a doll? What if the teacher is mean? What if the room smells bad? What if they make fun of my name? What if I can't find the bathroom? What if I hate the snacks? What if I need to have a cry? She's very worried. Look at all those question marks. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wemberly did worry. She worried and worried and worried, and she worried all the way there. Do you see them walking to school? When Wemberly's parents talked to the teacher, Mrs. Peachum, Wemberly looked around the room. Then Mrs. Peachum said, Wemberly, I think there is somebody that you should meet. Her name was Jewel, and she was standing all by herself. She was wearing stripes. She was holding a little doll. Do you guys see her? Here she is. Jewel. At first, Wemberly and Jewel just peeked at each other. This is Petal, said Wemberly. This is Niblet, said Jewel. Petal waved. Niblet waved back. Hi, said Petal. Hi, said Niblet. I rub her ears, said Wemberly. I rub her nose, said Jewel. What's happening? I think they're becoming... Throughout the morning, Wemberly and Jewel sat side by side and played together whenever they could. Petal and Niblet sat side by side, too. Wemberly worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes even a little less. Before Wemberly knew it, it was already time to go home. Come back tomorrow, said Mrs. Peachum as the students walked out the door. Wemberly turned and smiled and then gave a wave. I will, she said. Please don't worry. And look at them, happy that she had a good first day. I remember when we talked about Wemberly worried in class, that we said that it's not good to worry about things that we can't control. And I know us being away from school right now for a few weeks is something we can't control. So the best thing we can do is read and write and learn from home as best we can. And if you ever feel like you really miss Miss Maringer, you can come watch my videos. All right. Thank you guys for reading with me today. Have a good day. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Mwah!